Warning, what you are about to hear are the thoughts of four ordinary dudes with no agenda and absolutely no filter. Please, do not attempt any of this at home, and try not to get butthurt. Welcome to the Dude to Dude podcast. What's up, dudes?
So,
What up, bros?
what's going on, everybody?
What up, though?
Everyone all figured out?
Yes.
I think I'm fingered out.
Fingered out?
That's not surprising.
Billy, the guy in your green screen sort of looks like you.
That's what I was going for. He's a
Oh,
story.
you nailed it.
Thank you.
We're just going to go like that. God damn it. Stop being difficult.
Are we all figured out?
I think so.
Yeah.
I just want to test something real quick. Just want to test something real quick. Like I said. Okay. It is. I can roll in the app and it'll come up on the website instantly. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
All right.
Because I have both open right now. But
Would you get it too?
yeah, I got a 2. Just you know, that's how my night's probably going to go.
Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way.
You'll be all right.
Every little thing gonna be alright.
Said, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. Well, all right, Matthew. We are live on the internets. We can only do so much there before we get in trouble.
Fair.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, it's okay. Shit.
Okay.
It's a good song. Yeah, just grooving.
Just grooving, man. Jimmy, whenever you are ready.
Oh, I am ready, sir. Like, what specifically ready for what?
I don't know. You were the one saying that you weren't ready, so we were waiting.
No, like I said, I just wanted to test that roll.
You like it?
Was popping
You like
up,
it?
Right?
I like it all.
The
Casey, is that you?
That's me. That's me. Yeah, I see it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be doing one one-shot adventure. As you can see, we only have 2 of our regular members. 3, 4, but I am going to be leading the campaign today, and Jimmy is going to be playing the campaign today. One-shot adventure based in the same storyline, and I just got to find the right button here.
Looks like I'm frozen. Like my shit's like way delayed.
It is a little delayed. If you hop out and hop back in, it might fix it.
Operative word being might.
Might, yes. You know, Streamlabs.
Oh. That's what I forgot to do. Find my lighter. Burb real quick. Gotta go grab my lighter. Left it in the other room like a dumbass.
All right, Maddie. You're still a little laggy. It's your internet connection, I think. Say something.
Ball. Bang. Oh shit.
He's synced up for me now.
Yeah, definitely better.
Am I good?
Yeah, way better.
Bro, you're great.
I am pretty great.
All right, I got everything open. We are golden.
Yeah, it's fucking doing its bullshit again.
What is?
My thing.
My ting?
Is it the virtual background or something, maybe? Just slowing down
Yeah,
everything?
it probably is, actually.
You want me to take down my green screen real quick?
Just hit the button and see if that fixes it. Before you
Boop.
Much better.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I'll leave it off then. Fuck it.
That's fine. I got.
You don't need
green
no
screen
green
behind
screen.
me too.
Yeah, it looks good
Ben's
behind
laying
you.
on his
I just
Mexican
had-
carpet.
Whoa.
Ruh-roh.
I have everything open. I everything all set up.
What the?
All right, I'm testing my roll. Just let me know if they pop up.
Yep.
Cool. Those itches.
Oh, I need.
I guess I might as well.
I need dice.
Okay, my roll worked.
Oh, I should grab my physical dice too.
For what, Matthew? For what?
I mean, I got my,
Those lips.
these digital ones start giving me issues. I will definitely switch up to my my real ones. Don't you worry.
Yeah,
Look how pretty they look, though.
you can be a
They're
cheater.
like,
I'm not gonna be a cheater. I'll fucking point my camera at my dice if you want me to. I'm not so low in my life that I need to cheat at D&D.
I just get better rolls with my
My
physical.
character dies, I'll roll up another one.
Roll,
Or use
roll,
one of the
roll.
other 5 that I have pre-rolled ready to go. So
Roll with the character.
All right, Jimmy. We have not introduced your character, correct?
no.
This is a new character.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you click on my character sheet, though, I do have notes section that kind of explains a little bit about the background of the character. Because when I make a character, I actually make a character.
Why don't you read it out loud for our streams?
Let's see, what did I end up going with? Here we go. Okay, so backstory of my character. He's called Yoji. He doesn't have a
Dog?
just Yoji. Yoji.
Yoji.
He does not have an actual name because he was abandoned in a forest as an infant. Just so happened to be near a Fey crossing. And so like him being an infant, the Fey took him in to use him, for Fey purposes. But they forgot to realize that, he doesn't have they don't know his actual name, so they couldn't like directly command him to do anything. So he got very used to just dealing with like Fey wiles and lies and tricks, and,
And I'm sorry, what was your race again?
human.
You are a human. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
More specifically, recently, the way he is connected to the Blue Jays is he is a guide that they contract out to. For
The Fey dude?
wilderness exploits. No, the Blue Jays, the guild that everybody's a member of. The
that's what the guild is called? The Blue
Yes.
Jays? I didn't realize that. Oh. Let's go Blue Jays.
It's more of a Inkheart reference than anything, honestly, when I thought of it.
Nice.
It's a really
Okay.
good movie.
All right.
It's a good movie.
Great book series.
All right. So when we last left the party, they had just completed a quest and came back to town, correct?
Yes.
Kind of, but yeah.
You got to
Kinda,
fill me
yeah.
in a little bit because I was absent.
Oh, so the half-hearted party, so Amnon and Mend, they found you're not an elf, what are you?
No.
Gnome. They found a gnome lying in the ruins of the building that we were searching. And this gnome, Dobble Wobble, he helped us to secure the treasure and secure your guys' body in the back of a wagon before we took off. And he majestically looked into my eyes, or I'm sorry, into Men's eyes. And as we rode away into the sunset, as bandits tried to take hold of us.
It's very romantic.
It
Sounds
was
forever.
quite romantic. It was kind of.
It was something.
Yeah.
Billy's just thinking of
So-
the meanest beast he's tamed.
There's no D20 at Hogwarts, but you know.
But you know. So made your way back to town. You were passed
Bones.
out in the back of the car. What?
Bones got us lodging.
Bones.
Mr.
Oh,
Bones.
Yeah. So men brought everybody lodging, and that's where you guys left off.
What's up, Ryan?
Matt,
Thank you
we
for
got
telling me that.
700 in gold,
A piece?
I believe. Was that where we left off?
Yeah. Well, it was what?
And then you
3,500 split, wasn't it?
And then you
Or
got
was it
another
45?
1,500 coming for us.
Yeah. At a later date.
Dope.
So 3,500 split between what, the five of you, whatever it was, four of you, five,
Yeah,
five.
yeah.
So I'm adding 700 gold.
Yes.
All right.
Well, because the rest of us got a chance to go shopping, would you like a chance to go shopping?
I don't know what I want yet. Well, actually,
We'll think about it while we wake up.
Maddie, what is your character name again?
Bjorn.
Okay, so Bjorn wakes earlier than everyone else and makes his way through the town and into the shop. And upon entering the shop, he notices that there is a new shopkeeper, and behind the counter is. Am I supposed to pronounce that?
What?
I love it.
Oh, that's Ben's first name. Okay, I'm
Afrikaan.
sorry.
It's
Yeah.
Whizzlepiss. It's
Yeah.
Whizzlepiss in the shop, I think, is what we decided.
Yes, but like I said, there's a new shopkeep, and behind the
Oh.
counter is the shopkeep who we know and love as Yogi the Bear. Or I'm sorry, Yogi.
Okay. I see what you're doing here. Got it.
Yeah, so you could be the shopkeeper
Yes.
and join the party.
Yes. Hey, welcome to Whizzlepiss's Emporium of Wondrous Things.
I let
Yes,
it.
he did a little bit of upgrading since he had a windfall of gold fell into his lap. He decided to hire me. What's going on? What can I do for you?
I'm looking for healing potions.
Healing potions.
Aye.
Yeah. Give me 1 second here. Let me just pull up the old ledger. I'm new to this, you know.
Take out a time.
So, as Bjorn and Yogi are in the shop talking, Whizzlepiss Dobblebobble, finds himself waking up in a room with three people sleeping that are now part of his party. What does Dobblebobble do?
I guess I'm gonna go downstairs to the bar and ask if the barkeep saw where our fourth compadre went.
The dwarf. Yeah. I think he had mentioned going down to the shop.
Oh, is that so? I gotta go see Whistlepiss anyways.
Yeah, That's perfect, Whistlepiss. Can you do me a favor while you're there? Can you tell them that I'm gonna need?
I'm not Whistlepiss. My cousin's Whistlepiss.
No, I know. I'm saying he's a good guy, and will you do me a
Oh,
favor? While you're
okay.
there? Yeah. Will you
Yeah,
tell
yeah. What you
Whistlepiss
need?
that I need 3 barrel rollers?
Barrel rollers?
Yeah, he'll know what it's about.
You got it.
Thanks.
So I'm gonna go to the marketplace, I guess.
There you go. All right. Ben shows up in the marketplace. He sees Bjorn and Yogi. I'm sorry, Dobble Wobble shows up in the marketplace, and he sees Bjorn and Yogi behind the counter.
Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah, here they are. I found them. Yeah, they're in the back. Well, I've got healing. We got some healing potions and some greater healing potions right now.
What is the price on them?
The healing potions go for 50 gold piece each, and greater healing is 100 each.
I'll take 3 normal ones, and I'll take 2 of the greater ones.
Okay. You can do that right through your character sheet, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
They should both be on there, I'm thinking.
That's what, 375, right?
It's 150 plus 200, 350. 350 altogether.
So as you guys are starting to do your barter, you do hear the bustling in the street start to grow just a little bit more, intense as people start to wake up throughout the morning. You can tell the day's getting a little bit later on, and
Anything else you need while you're here?
No, I think that'll about do it for now.
Good.
We got brooches. Like, am I gonna? Because I didn't get introduced to Bjorn.
What do you mean?
So would I recognize him right away? Like the Fellowship had the.
Well, you would recognize him because you put him in the trailer the night before,
Fair enough.
and he would recognize you because you woke up in the same room as him.
Fair enough.
But yeah,
So I guess I'm gonna walk up to Bjorn and probably introduce myself. Hey, bud.
My God, you motherfuckers just keep multiplying.
Oh, my cousin. Yeah. We sort of everywhere.
I close my eyes for a second.
I'm Dobble Wobble.
Christ almighty. I close my eyes for a minute and there's another one. Oh my God.
You know how it smells me.
So Matt, like I said, you would recognize him from waking up in the same room as you, so you would at least be aware that your companion thought that he was safe to room with.
Ah, okay.
So what are you up to?
Just buying some healing potions. Really quick. I couldn't get the normal ones to pop up, so I just bought 3 greater ones. So I'm going to give myself back 50 gold.
Okay.
Cool.
That's fine. Regular healing potions are in it. What the fuck? But the greater are. Makes no sense, D&D Beyond.
I guess I'll turn to the shopkeep.
Okay.
And address them.
Okay.
I've never seen you before.
Yeah. Your cousin just hired me. He needed a little extra help around here while he's doing the remodel.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I heard he was going to do another store somewhere.
I don't know about that, but he's definitely remodeling this place nicely.
Well,
Got a whole bunch of new stock in.
Did you even ask his name yet?
Who?
Bjorn?
He doesn't even know my name. I'm just shopkeep to him.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think I know he's in the party. Actually, laddie, I do have a question for you. Are you able to fix magical items?
I mean, I can't, but Whistlepiss probably can.
Well, cool. See, this bloody thing, I pick up and I hold up my my tankard and I go, "It's supposed to refill. I got it, and it doesn't work."
I mean,
This-
you're gonna
That's
have
not
to ask
something
Wizard.
mending would fix, right?
No, mending is like anything that's like physically broken, or like
Yeah, so-
shirts that are torn, clothing that's torn, or you know.
So
Yeah.
metagame, and you should keep playing it the way that you are, Maddie, but technically that would only work in like the realm that you guys were in for that one-shot adventure. But
I
it's
know.
cool that you're playing it that way, and Jimmy can play it however he wants from there.
Here, let me demonstrate. I pull a little cask of ale out from my bag and I go, throw it down. I'm like, see, it doesn't refill.
Doesn't look broke to me.
I'm going to give you an
Something's flying
inspiration
around
point
with
for that, because that's pretty good. So give yourself an inspiration point.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You might have just gotten really, really drunk, or somebody was buying you drinks all night or something. But it looks like a perfectly functional mug to me.
Not a lot. I tell you, it was a snowy blunt in place, and I drank, and it refilled.
Well, I mean, it's a hell of a
Yeah.
dream.
If it's a dream, I wouldn't have the damn tank.
If you can consider insisting on this, I mean, I might think you're a little loony.
Aren't we all a little loony?
Nah, laddie, I just haven't had my morning ales.
Okay, so you guys noticed that the hustle and bustle that was going around in the streets around you definitely settles down, and there's almost a sense of unease that comes over the town. A stillness that you're not used to.
Would a perception check help with this?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, walking outside probably wouldn't hurt either.
Can I walk to the window and do a perception check?
Yes, you can walk to the window of the tent and do a perception check.
Can I climb on the shelf so I can see out the window?
You can climb on the shelf of the tent building to see out the window. And do
I didn't know it was a
perception
tent
check.
building.
Yeah, just walk outside.
All right, I'm gonna walk outside and do a perception check.
All right. So, as you guys walk outside,
Oh.
the sky darkens as a large shadow passes overhead. The dragon of Icefire Peak, a creature of legend and fear, a small white young dragon, has been spotted circling ominously above the town.
This blatant thing.
Well, that looks like a problem for business.
Soon the town people start gathering in what seems to be the town center. Everyone talking excitingly, and a small buzz erupts from the group.
Is there anyone? Can I see anyone leading the group, or is it just masses of people that are just upset?
What is there, a mayor of the town, Jimmy?
Probably.
Yeah, whatever. Today there's going to be a mayor of the town. So the mayor of Phandalin is standing in the middle of the town square on some sort of like base of a statue. And he is trying to address the people. And yeah, you guys are not close enough to hear what he's saying.
Am I able to duck back into the shop for a second?
Sure.
I duck back into the shop and, hey, shopkeeper.
He was
So-
outside with you, but go ahead.
He heard you through the tent.
Hey, shopkeeper. So me and my companions, we stumbled across this guy in the road. He had like this cannon thing. You put it in your hand and it just... You have something like that?
Dude, it's my first day. I have no fucking idea.
Well, can you look? We can knock this bleating dragon right out of the sky.
So as you guys are in the tent, a small elf child pokes their head in, and I don't know if you guys know, but there's a dragon above the town. Everyone's meeting in the center right now.
Well, then maybe you should go join them. Hold on, let the.
I'm
adults
going.
know.
I was trying to help you. Okay, bye. See ya.
Can I follow the kid? Because I feel like the kid's gonna get an upfront seat. So can I just trail behind his wake?
Yes, you do that. And upon following the kid, you realize that he is exactly doing that, weaving in and out of people and just kind of ducking his way through them.
Am I gathering anything from the crowd as I mosey through it?
Oh, you're trying to go through it too?
Yeah, I'm following him to like the front.
Because the child's probably bigger than Ben's character.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're tiny. Give
I'm
me
just
a
a head,
dexterity
bro.
check. Give me a dexterity check.
Got everybody's character sheet open. Here we go. I've got 14.
Yeah, with a 14, you make your way through the crowd without an issue, and you do gleam from what basically your understanding is that there's really kind of two things you can do. You can either, look for ways to fight this thing, or prepare to fight it, or run away. But even running away, you're probably going to end up being within the attack range.
Oh.
Bjorn and Yoji. What are you guys doing?
I can't find anything in my ledger about some pistol cannon magical shooty thing. I don't know if you're not being specific enough or what, but
what do you mean?
it's not
You're the
in
one.
here.
It was a flintlock.
I understand. Whistlepiss knows what it is. I am not
okay.
Whistlepiss right now.
All right.
Well, what do you have that'll knock a dent in this fucking dragon?
Maddie, did you get any kind of like +1 or magical weapon?
He did when we were all getting our +1s, but he might need something a little more.
It's like a frost weapon. I have to find it. It's in my backpack.
That's the one I gave you, but no, Jimmy gave you a +1 weapon as well.
Oh, then I have no idea. The only +1, I think, anything I have is the Frost brand short sword. I don't even think that's +1.
Okay. Yeah, you're definitely gonna want something else. Let me take a gander real quick. Items. Where the fuck? Inventory. There it is. Manage inventory. Okay. Weapon. What kind of weapon are you using? Looking for?
Right now I have a battle axe.
Is that what you want again? Like, is that the type of weapon you want? Just shoot out like axe, sword. Like, what do you want? What do you
Axe.
Okay.
An axe works.
I'm just waiting on Jimmy.
No, I'm trying to put like some LED.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just because what did I give you? You guys got like +1 stuff, right? Is all
+1s. Yep.
okay.
Yeah, +1 dagger. Ooh.
+1s are fucking huge, dude. That's more than most people get at level 3.
That's fair.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just give you.
They got a great axe +1.
Yeah, the battle axe +1. Because you want a battle axe, not a great axe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and add a battle axe +1. It's right in the app.
Just did it.
Okay.
Dope.
Price wise, I should have looked at the price, but we can figure that out later too. That's
Okay. Alrighty. So now I walk out and I go join everybody.
okay.
Yeah.
I am going to grab a steel net off the shelf as well.
Okay. Cool. I will let you do that.
And then I'm going to, Well, we got to do something about this thing. Otherwise, nobody's going to have a job for much longer.
So, as you guys approach the town center, Dobble Bobble is hearing the end of the mayor just trying to calm everybody down. And you notice that the old bartender from the tavern, what looks like the town scholar, definitely the blacksmith, just covered in, a leather apron and soot, an old farmer, a seasoned hunter, the herbalist that you guys saved from the tower, and the mayor are all kind of in the middle having a conversation, and there's a group of children playing next to them.
All right, I approach them.
Who?
The whole group.
The children,
Okay.
of course.
Well, okay. So I'm gonna start with Dobble Bobble. Dobble Bobble approaches the children.
Oh, I was just
And
joking, but okay.
okay, so as you approach the children, you hear them talking about a shiny stone that they see where the dragon had last swooped down.
So the dragon swooped down towards the tiny stone?
They don't know. There's just a shiny stone. Like the kids are just like, "Oh, did you see the shiny stone near where the dragon was?"
I'm gonna and interject myself into their little conversation and ask them, what stone are you talking about? I'm sort of interested.
There's a white shiny stone, and it's over where the dragon was like swooping down, and I don't know. It kind of looks similar to the dragon, but like maybe it's one of its scales, or I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Can I persuade you to show me the area with 20 gold pieces?
Oh, no way. I'm staying right here next to my parents. There's a dragon in the sky.
I'll make it worth it.
Yeah, well, to talk to my dad.
Do I see his dad?
Yes, he points to his dad, who is the blacksmith.
Am I wasting my time trying to attempt a persuasion check? Okay.
You
can try anything you want, then.
I mean, for 20 gold pieces, the dad might be like, fuck it, that's worth another kid. Back in those times.
Yeah, but to the kid, he doesn't know the difference between 20 gold pieces and 20 copper pieces.
Yeah.
Do I see Bjorn?
You do. You see Bjorn, who is approaching the group not far off from you.
All right.
As Bjorn approaches the group, he hears them talking about what could be done, and each one has their own opinion.
Is it Amina?
Yeah.
Well, what's the problem here?
There's a dragon in the
Other
sky.
than the dragon, what's the plan? Are we gonna knock that son of a bitch into the sky?
And
so, just to make this easier on me, you have the choice of scholar, blacksmith, old bartender, farmer, seasoned hunter, herbalist, town mayor, or the kids. Each have a different way of defeating the dragon. You can talk to whoever you would like on whichever way you would like.
I walk up to the hunter.
All right,
that's
seasoned
where I
hunter.
would have went.
All right, you seem to be about the only one in this conglomerate of idiots. That seems like they have an idea of how to knock that son of a bitch out of the sky.
Well, I will say I've been out in the woods and I've seen that dragon for quite some time now, and I've been following it. So I know it avoids areas dense with ash trees. And anywhere it has dense ash trees, it just stays right away. And you know, there's what the hell is anathema?
Similar to amethyst.
No idea.
Sorry, guys. Quick break. Oh, okay. Well, what a weird word. So it's something that someone vehemently dislikes, and there's an old wives' tale that dragons don't like ash trees.
So how do they kill it?
I mean, my best guess would be to stab it with something made out of ash.
Perfect. Is there a ballista in town?
No, I mean, nothing that we would have here.
Well, how good of a shot are you with your bow? Can we get some ash barky arrows or some shite and shoot the son of a bitch?
I don't know if there's any arrow that would be able to pierce that, but I tell you what, you give me 20 minutes and I'll have something ready for you. And he runs off to his shops and he starts making arrows.
Perfect.
All right.
So that was the
Bjorn.
seasoned hunter.
I'm sorry?
Bjorn.
That was the season hunter, yes.
Aye, little fella.
I'm looking at what you're carrying, and I don't see no bow.
Well, I'm not going to shoot the bloody bastard. I'm not built for shooting. I'm built for smashing. Knock it out of the sky and I'll cave its fucking skull in.
Do you think he's making crossbow bolts?
Ask the bleeding bastard.
Or he already left?
The shops
yes,
are right
we
next to where you are, like 4 steps away.
I'm gonna
Like
walk those
hear
4
him
steps
anyway.
and just yelling, "Make some bolts too!"
Yeah, I already planned on it. Get out of here. He was just fucking going at it.
We read off like 6 different people, Bill. So like, was there like a farmer or butcher
Yep.
or
There is
in
a
there?
farmer.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go talk to the farmer.
So yeah, you approach the farmer.
So you
What
have
can I
some
do for you, lad?
Well, we got a dragon in the sky, and I'm assuming you're a man with some livestock.
Not anymore. He's been eating my livestock for the past few weeks. It's like he's prepping up for something big.
I was gonna say we might be able to appease him if we just throw him a couple goats, but
Yeah, if I had any left, I'd try. But he's gone. The goat, the sheep, the bleeding deer are even gone.
All right, well, that was worth a shot.
He ate my rabbits. My rabbits. What kind of dragon eats rabbits?
I don't know, man. Like that doesn't seem healthy for the dragon.
You're telling me.
All right. Well, do you have any other plans? Because that was my plan. That's why I was coming to talk to you.
I don't have any plans, but I know. I mean, at least I think I know where the dragon's lair might be.
You might think you know where his lair may be. Okay. Well.
What? Well, yeah. I see him coming in and out the old ruins in the mountains all the time.
Well, that's great. Thanks for that info. I don't know if I want to go into a dragon's lair though, but thanks.
Well, me
Maybe
either.
I'll just.
It wouldn't help now because he's here.
All right. Well, thanks anyways. Sorry about your animals.
Yeah, me too. I'm bloody pissed.
See you later. Bye. And I just turn
Yeah,
around
see you
and
later,
walk
bye.
away.
I'd fucking help you. Yeah, fucking pain in my ass. Stupid fucking.
Yo, on Christmas like an 8, so I'm not supposed to be great at conversations.
All right.
Hey,
There's
there's
so many high charisma characters in this party. I can take it. It's
I'm
fine.
Hey, Dobby Bubble. What have you found out? What have you found out? Have you talked to anybody?
I talked to the kids, and the kids said there was this rock or this gem. So I want to try and figure that out. But I got to talk to the dad and try and convince him.
Oh, let me help you with that, laddie. I grab Dobby Bob and I throw him on my shoulder and I go walk up to the kid's dad.
All right, so that is the blacksmith that he is working
Yes.
currently.
I woke up to the.
What
the
do you want? I just told him I'm making bolts. What else can I help you with? There's only so much I can do.
I was talking to your kid, and he said to talk to you,
Trying to get the
but
roll
they saw something that can help us. And
Yeah,
now
you're gonna take my kids' work. You're gonna take me away from working.
I just want them to show me the area. I just need
There's
an
a
idea.
dragon in the sky. You're not taking my kid to show you some stone that he found.
I roll a 9 for an intimidation check.
That.
All right. Well, I can see you getting upset, and there's no reason for that. And honestly, I can really only do one of two things. Okay, I can either make these arrows, or I can. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I can either make these arrows, or I can go over there and I can show you the stone. But you're not taking my kids.
Let me tell you this, laddie. You just point the direction of the bleeding stone, and me and this little fella, we'll go get it ourselves. You focus on
Fine.
your
We'll
task.
talk to the kids, but you're not taking them with you.
Oh, I'll take one if I want.
Oh, Ben just disappeared.
Oh no.
All right, off in the direction of the shiny stone.
You'll take one if you want. Them's fighting words if you're asking me, but
Wait, did you just say that to the guy?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I guess.
My bad.
Roll initiation.
Initiative, you mean?
What did I just miss?
I would
12.
as me. I would just have the guy sucker punch him. No initiative needed. And if he doesn't get the point, then roll initiative.
Yeah,
I
it's
would have rolled
probably
the 20 to punch him in the fucking face. That's
That's probably a good idea. All right. Armor class, Maddie.
18.
Very high. But yeah, you still get blasted with this guy's fucking hammer, like hard. You will not take my kids, as I'm trying to help this bloody town, and you're some outsider coming in here. You can try to intimidate me all you want, but you're not that big and bad, dwarf.
Sir.
Damn.
Sir.
And then you are going to take 5 points of damage.
I'm guessing I should roll for damage too, considering I was on his shoulder.
I'm going to let you pass because you didn't.
You were on the other shoulder. You held his head in place for the
What?
guy's hammer.
What just happened in the last 30 seconds where you are wet?
Huh?
Why are you now
It's
wet?
just hot. It's hot as fuck in my room. I got the
Okay.
and I got my door shut.
Gotcha.
Fucking
This
75
man's rolling
degrees.
on Molly playing D&D.
Busted.
Out of your nose, Ben.
Oh, there we go. That's what I've been meaning to do.
I really wish I didn't drop out of that stream. I was going to stop him from assaulting the blacksmith.
I did.
He didn't assault the blacksmith. The blacksmith assaulted him.
Oh,
However,
okay.
a 24 says I'd knock this motherfucker in the jaw back with my
Yeah,
shield.
you're gonna do that.
And my
Okay.
shield's in my.
That's fine. He's out cold, no longer making arrows for you.
With that, I turn and I grab his kid by the scruff and I say, "You show me this bleating fucking
Holy
stone."
fuck.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna
It's It's right down.
I'm gonna-
It's right here. It's right down the road. And he starts running.
He's not going nowhere.
Well, he's trying to run.
Well, I got him on a leash apparently.
All right. So he takes you to the stone, but now you're out arrows.
Well, wasn't the hunter making the arrows anyway? Because I talked to the hunter.
No, you talked to the blacksmith.
No, I didn't. I talked to the hunter.
Yes. The blacksmith.
Jimmy went farmer, Matt went hunter, I went kids, and then blacksmith.
Yeah, someone talked to the blacksmith.
Ben.
Blacksmith.
You guys just went to talk to the blacksmith though about something after talking to the kids again. So
Oh yeah, you're right. You talked to the hunter about the ash, and the blacksmith was like, "I can make those," and went and ran and fucking started making the arrows.
Oh, I
You're
thought
right.
you said. I thought you
So
said
we found the stone.
No. Hunter was the one who said that the ash was going to hurt him.
And he said,
Now-
give me 20
Now we're
minutes.
clarified.
Yeah, the blacksmith did.
Oh, you
Hunter
didn't.
Matt-
made the arrows. It's the blacksmith's job.
Matt, you're right, but just for story's sake.
Oh well. Apparently, we're
Um,
trying to
can I- So we see the stone, or
Hmm. Yeah,
can
you see
I
it. It's a white shiny stone sitting on the ground.
can I go and inspect it?
Sure.
Would be testing.
Investigation.
I
15.
What's up, Maddie?
I look at the kid, still grabbing my hold. I slap 20 gold pieces in his hand. I say, "Go lay that on Daddy's chest, so when Daddy wakes up, he's not as pissed off."
Wow, that's I could buy a lot of candy with that.
You
see
don't
the
buy
kid?
blatant nothing.
Why is this?
My investigation was 15, by the way.
He's
Hold on,
trying.
give me 1 second here, guys.
he's having
You're
issues with his co-DM.
I am having issues with my co-DM right now.
Happens to the best of us, Bill.
Well, I mean, I could make it up as I go if I wanted to. I just don't want to. Why is that?
And look, all I did was knock somebody out. I could have smashed him with my axe. And
At
I
least we're
didn't.
not in the stockade this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different.
All right, let's try this one more time here, guys. Boom. Boom. Why? All right, I might have to run this off my fucking head. Don't be mad because you
How
don't know how to
frustrated
type with
he is
speed.
by how hard it gets.
Don't be mad because you don't know how to type with speed.
I can pretty on it.
Is it 120 words a minute?
No. 90?
Maybe speaking was my bitch.
I type like 5 words a minute, so it's fine.
I mean, you can only see
Really?
half the words now.
Yeah. I
Are you a
type shit lot of
fingertip
the time.
typer?
I usually do like 3, honestly, is all.
Okay, here comes my code DM. Just took him a little bit.
You had to wake the fuck up, hit the pipe, you know.
Okay, so you got a 15.
Yes.
With a 15, you're able to get real up close next to it without any issue, and you notice that it is exactly what the kids thought it would be, and it is a dragon scale.
Interesting.
What if we take that scale and turn it into the head of a bolt or an arrow and shoot him?
Hmm.
Sounds like a plausible idea, except for you just knocked out the fucking blacksmith.
The kid
It's
that you
always
have,
fixable.
the kid that you have by the nape of the neck walks up to it, and he looks at it, and he picks it up and he like puts it up to his chest, and you realize it's just the right size for a chest plate for someone of small stature.
Congratulations, little fella.
I missed the first part what Bill
Wow.
said.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I've always wanted a dragon scale. And the
No,
kid,
I missed-
puts it in his jacket pocket, like inside of his jacket.
I mean, it's not going to go very well, but I'm definitely going to roll a sleight of hand and take that dragon scale out of his pocket.
Do your thing. Hit the button, Jimmy. Just hit the button.
I
Slide
know.
up.
I know. I has to find. I had to find. Yeah, told you it was not going to go well.
So you were not able to successfully pickpocket the child, but the child also doesn't notice that the dragon scale fell out of his jacket when you tried to pickpocket him and wound up on the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna. You said the kid didn't notice?
He did not notice initially.
Okay. I was about to say I was gonna.
While he's doing that, I walk with the kid back over to his father.
And as the kid gets closer to his father, he just starts bawling uncontrollably because he thinks his father is dead.
Don't worry, little fella. He's not dead. I promise you.
You killed my dad! My dad!
Calm yourself. Let me see the sack of change I gave you.
My dad! And he just runs over and he lays on his dad's, what he thinks is his dad's dead body.
Is there like a bar tent on my way back over here?
Yes, but it's closed up because the barkeep is in the center of town still.
Ha!
Can I do a perception check on the town? See if there's a what would it be, like a megaphone for like a horn when you summon the townspeople?
There is
It's most
bell
definitely
at the center
some
of
either
town.
a bell or a fucking yeah.
There's a bell at the center of town. So as you're approaching the bell at the center of town, and Matt is approaching the blacksmith again, and Jimmy picked up the dragon scale and is approaching the center of town again, you hear the mayor and someone else. Okay. So you hear the mayor and the scholar arguing, and the mayor wants to fight, and the scholar thinks that the the best route is to go to the dragon's lair and to get the magic artifact that his texts tell him about.
So I'm gonna approach the mayor and the scholar.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to the mayor, sort of interrupt, and be like,
I think we can handle your dragon problem for you, but I want this dude's job.
Who?
The scholar. I want to be your new scholar for the town.
That's not my. I can't choose that. He's part of the Scholars
Sure you
Guild.
can.
You have to work your way up.
appointed.
Yeah, by the Scholars Guild.
I didn't know the scholars ran your town.
They don't. They run their guild.
Oh, then. So then fuck
Okay,
that
I'm
guy.
not going to argue this. Either you want to fight or you don't, because I'm gathering everyone to fight. And the scholar thinks that we can go up to Fairy Dairyland and get this artifact, but it's going to take 4 days just to get up there. It's not even worth it. We got to stand here and fight. This dragon's not going to wait for us.
I concur. And is it possible for me to set up a trap? I want to Scooby-Doo this motherfucker.
So now would be the time if you guys want to start preparing to either start setting defenses and traps or to start looking for like offensive outposts.
Well, I'm going to help with the preparation of the town by taking my water skin and I pour a little bit of ale on the guy's face.
Who, the blacksmith?
Yeah.
he's trying to
No,
wake
dude,
him up.
I'm going to tell you straight up, you knocked him out cold. He's not helping you at this point. You can't.
24 will do that to you.
Fucking threaten people's kids and punch them in the face and then expect them to help you. No blacksmith.
I mean, I can expect that, but doesn't mean it's going to work.
How does this work?
Maddie with the buffalo beard. What up, Maddie Ice? How you doing, bro?
I'm beautiful.
You are beautiful.
And then we have Ben. Naked face.
The beardless wonder.
Hey, but all the hair.
I ain't got none of that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fresh out.
So I'm gonna go to the group of guys and ask them what they're thinking.
What guys?
Did you guys?
No, the guild.
Yeah, my
Oh, sorry.
okay, guys. So I vision my overall plan would be some kind of bait, some kind of metal netting, and we'll be golden.
Who do we get the scale or
What scale? I don't know what you're talking about.
got it?
While they're talking, I bust out with my own blacksmithing tools and I start getting to work on some kind of a spear. Because I'm assuming the guy had all the shit there.
Sure, I'll give you that. What,
Can
do you have a proficiency in blacksmithing or anything like that?
Yeah, smith's tools.
All right, so what exactly does that do?
It says I gain proficiency with your choice of smith tools, brewer supplies, or mason tools. So I took smith tools. Just what it says.
Okay, so
And
this,
here, I'll pull it up real quick.
thanks, Jimmy.
can you put a dagger on a spear?
Yeah, that would give it its tip.
These special tools include the items needed to pursue a craft or trade. Proficiency with a set of artisan tools lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks you make using the tools in your craft. So, as he's smithing, he can add his proficiency bonus to any ability checks. So whatever check you're going to have him add, he can add his proficiency to, basically. Are you muted, Bill? Are you heating up or something?
I am muted, but I was talking to Maddie on my chat, so I didn't want to interrupt you guys. But I did hear what you said, so I just don't know what check I would ask for on that. Probably survival.
You could make it a performance check. You could make it a survival.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with survival. Give me a survival check. With proficiency.
Survival with proficiency. $13.
And what are you trying to do?
Make a spear out of like ash, because that's what we were talking about.
Just a wooden spear?
Well, I asked if he could put a dagger on the end for his blade.
Well, the guy was mentioning ash, so I assumed that's what we were doing.
Yeah, I'll let you do that with a 13.
Cool. Can I make two of them?
Not with a 13.
It was adequate enough to accomplish your goal, but you don't got extras.
All right. So while Bjorn is doing that, Yoji, what are you doing?
Like I said, ideally I wanted to find some kind of bait and like set up some trappage.
Yeah. So give me a survival check. We're gonna do the same thing.
Why didn't you just roll? Thank you. So it's gonna be a dirty 20. Yeah, not like a pitfall, but like a snare, I guess. Like with the net, like what are they called? The fucking one where it's a net and then just pulls you up into a fucking tree, basically.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And as far as bait, I don't know. I guess try to kill a deer and set it up as bait.
So I'm gonna say that the butcher heard what you were trying to do and allows you to get some of his meat because he thinks he's gonna die anyways because there's a dragon in town.
Okay.
And double bouble, what you doing?
I'm gonna climb to the top of the bell tower.
Okay. All right, double bouble, climb to the top of the bell tower. Is there anything you want to do while you're up there?
Perception on the dragon, I guess. I figure if I'm up high, I can get a better view.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a perception roll.
Perception.
Not gonna lie, I feel like a dumb shit when you said Matty Ice. I thought you were talking.
Nat 1.
Oh, sorry. With a nat 1,
Yep.
you're not tall enough to see over the window frames, and there's nothing to stand on at the top.
Well, that sucks.
Sorry, dude. It was a nat 1.
I know.
It's just you see the little tip of the hat.
That's great. Just saying.
He's trying to Paul Revere and he can't.
Who?
You, because you're stacked like Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh.
Okay?
All right, since I made my spear, I now make my way over to Yogi Bear and I show him my accomplishment and I tell him that the hunter was talking about ash and how it could harm the dragon possibly. So if we can trap it, maybe we can stab it.
All right. Sounds like a plan. So got a backup plan in mind as well. So I got contingencies going. It's not my
just
first
one-
time dealing with a dragon.
Just one minor problem. We only have the one spear. The blacksmith's taking a nap.
Well, that's okay. I mean, I got my quarterstaff, which theoretically could be made of ash.
Could be. Yep. I'll give you that. You'd have to roll for it at this point, but
I know it's metagaming. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I could pick up a chair leg and still do okay. Not too worried about it as far as attacking it goes. I got ways to deal with it, dragon.
So is Yogi Bear here too? Is he also a gnome? Are we just surrounded by you little fuckers?
He's a human.
no,
I'm a human.
Okay.
Short stack.
as the sun begins to set, casting long shadows over the town, an uneasy stillness falls over the streets. The townsfolk, following the advice from the mayor, have retreated to their homes, barred their doors, and taken shelter. The air grows colder, a tangible reminder of the threat looming overhead. Suddenly, a piercing roar shatters the silence, and the grounds tremble with the force of a great weight landing upon it. Over the thatched rooftops, you see it, a dragon of Icespire Peak. Its scales shimmering like 1,000 tiny mirrors reflecting the dying light. With a snarl, it unleashes a breath of frost that crystallizes the air, turning the marketplace into a wintry graveyard of ice-covered stalls and statues.
Okay.
That just sounded badass.
Okay.
You should do like
Right?
audiobooks.
Thanks, Maddie. So your initial reactions as the dragon begins its assault, what do you guys do?
Well, apparently my trap didn't work, so that kind of sucks.
Well,
I'm just gonna.
So it's not that your trap hasn't worked; it just hasn't worked yet. There are a couple of town folk that are kind of running back into their houses right now.
Where is the dragon in correlation to the trap?
He is on top of one of the buildings right now. The trap is kind of laid out in the town center itself.
I'm going to, duck behind a house and keep my eye on the dragon for right now.
Is there anything that I can take cover that's like on the opposite side of the trap?
Yeah, you're the anvil that you're like 2 feet away from still.
Cool. I duck behind it and then I throw a javelin at the dragon.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
Dirty 20 for initiative.
17.
$17.
Yep.
16. No, I'm sorry. 17, 15, and 20. Okay. So, Bjorn, you did get the first roll. You are able to make that shot that you were talking about. Roll me a damage.
You want me to
Or no,
roll
I'm
it?
sorry, not
Roll the
yeah,
hit,
roll
right?
the hit. Roll the hit. Roll the hit.
8.
hold on. I gotta pull up stats. Pull up busy stats.
I was like, I could pull up the stats, but I shouldn't because I'm playing against it right now.
And I'm sorry. What was it, Maddie? An 8 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the javelin literally just bounces off the dragon without him even noticing it.
I figured I wasn't gonna hurt it. I'm just trying to piss it off so it comes down.
With that, the dragon is going to, wherever I just put that die, is going to attack, and it is going to grab a hold of one, it's a little old lady who just wasn't fast enough getting away. And
What you doing?
hear, that was her dying scream.
I thought it was the dragon.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. I'm guessing I'm up next. Or is Dragon doing
What's the
something
order?
else? Or
I'm sorry. Yeah, Jimmy is up next.
oh man. All right. So I am gonna hold my turn. I'm not getting too close to that dragon. I'm just gonna stay and chill and yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually going to not hold my turn, but I'm going to hold my position. And I'm going to cast both Produce Flame and Shillelagh. Produce Flame lets me make a little fireball in my hand, basically.
Okay.
Cast Bright Light in 10-foot radius, Dim Light in additional 10 feet, and then I can hurl it at a creature within 30 feet to do 1d8 fire damage on a successful hit.
Okay. And yeah.
And Shillelagh is the club. The wood of your club or quarterstaff you're holding is imbued with nature's power. For the duration, you use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for attack and damage rolls of melee attacks using that weapon. And the weapon's damage die becomes a d8. The weapon also becomes magical if it isn't already.
Okay. That's actually a really dope spell for a quarterstaff.
Sure is. And then, yeah, I'm just going to hold my position for right now.
All right. Ben.
So I am in the tower still.
Mm-hmm.
So without giving up my position, I am going to converse with the dragon.
How?
Is that because I'm draconic?
He's just saying, like, without giving up your position, how are you communicating with the dragon?
Oh, well, I mean, I figured the tower would echo a little. Like, if he can't see me, but he can hear me, it's sort of like Bilbo, right?
Okay, so you're going for like a Wizard of Oz thing?
In the bell tower.
I guess.
Shoot. Go for it.
Oh, great, powerful frost dragon! What are you here for?
Food.
Just food?
This town has no gold that I want. I am here for food.
That's reasonable. Can we work something out? Your mighty dragons have been known for intellectual conversations and loving riddles. I'm sure we could work something out to where these people could help you without you helping, or with you helping them.
Yeah, he takes a bite out of another person walking by.
Whatever. I guess if I'm gonna want to attack, I'd have to move, right?
Yeah, unless you make some killer attack rolls.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
So I press the cast button.
With magic missile,
It's auto
does your
hit.
target? Yeah,
Yeah.
but does your target have to be in sight?
Just in 120 feet.
But it doesn't have to be in sight. Just
Does not
120
say in
foot.
sight.
Nah, they're just like homing missiles, bro. That's why magic missile's
Yeah,
kind of broken.
I just want to make sure. But yeah, then yeah, you can use it.
Awesome. All 3 missiles.
Yeah, roll, baby.
I just pressed cast. It didn't.
No, click the thing next to the spell.
What effect?
Too. Yeah, like click the 1D whatever
There you go.
1d4
thing, and
plus
it'll roll
1.
it.
So that's 1 of them. 2 of them. 3 of them. 4 on each.
Nice. Yeah. So you are gonna hit. I should have this. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I make this easy.
Uno, dos, tres.
4, 5, 5, 6. All right. Cool beans. All right there, Munchie boy. At least put your shit on mute if you're going to crunch in our ears. Yeah, so you hit him, and yeah, that's that.
Uh-oh.
I think his screen just timed out. Yeah,
That's a technical
So, yeah,
foul.
you hit him.
Peppered them up real nicely.
He's gone again.
Oh, Benjamin.
Double booble. All right, well, we can move on anyways. So it is going to be Bjorn's turn again. The dragon's attention is now turned strictly on the tower.
Is there anything where I am that like could cause it harm? Is there like anything explodable?
Probably not. No.
All right. Well, my character moves to wherever Yogi Bear is to regroup with him.
You do that.
Cool.
That's your movement for your turn.
All right.
You got another javelin?
I do. Yeah, you go.
Don't give it to me. My hands are full.
Oh, well, bleed hell. Yes, I do. Right here.
Well, give it another whirl there. Maybe, you know. Maybe, you know, the sun was in your eye or something last time.
Yeah, this time the moon was in his eye.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Yeah, so Your javelin like glances off of the dragon without even like any sort of phase. Like you would think that maybe even like a fly swat, but no, the dragon don't give a fuck.
Hits him with the broadside of the javelin. Tink.
Javelin just
I don't
starts
need-
spinning head over heels.
We're gonna need something that picks a bigger wallop.
It's kind of what I got this for. I'm playfully tossing the fireball in my hand. It's probably Dragon's turn though, right?
It is Dragon's
higher than
turn.
me.
So Dragon is going to. Here, I want to make sure I'm reading this properly. Dragon is going to. Woo. Ooh. Okay. Ben, so damn, that's actually kind of rough.
15.
You don't even know what I'm asking yet.
His AC is 15. That is what he's saying.
Yeah, it's you're gonna have to make me a dexterity check. Or a dexterity saving throw.
15.
Okay. So you the dragon throws its frost breath up towards the top of the tower, and because you just happen to be under the height of the window, it kind of projects directly over you, but you feel the tip of your hat like frost, and you know that you just barely made it out of there without getting hit by that.
Hey. Is it Jim's turn?
It is now Chim's turn.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna huck this fireball at it, I guess.
Okay.
Oh wait, wrong one. My bad. Ha. So that was a nat one.
No, it wasn't that one. Yeah, that was a 5 to hit. Jesus. Yeah. So, as you go to launch this fireball at the dragon, it must be your first time using the spell, because as you go to lob it, you know how like a kid with a baseball will like throw the ball, but it falls behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens to you, and the back of your clothing catches on fire. So I would like you to do me a damage check, please, from your produce flame, or I can just use that 7 that was currently over there.
Yeah. That's even worse.
No, it's an 8.
But for my reaction, I'm actually going to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay. So what's it? Knock it down to 50.
Um,
Oh, okay. It's you roll for it. I get it. So you're taking
no. Yeah. So hold on. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing again. This is why. The spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for your next melee attack. So yes, I get resistance to the triggering damage, and then the first time I melee attack, I add a d6 of fire damage to it.
a D6 of fire damage.
Yes.
It wouldn't just be 2 points of fire damage.
Nope. It's roll a d6.
Okay.
So I didn't mean to roll it. I meant
Okay.
to click on the spell for the. So I haven't done a melee attack yet, and that's my turn because it costs an action to try to throw the fireball, and it's a reaction to
So how much
absorb it.
damage are you absorbing?
It's resistance, so half. I take half damage from it.
Okay.
So I
All
take
right. That's what I thought. All right. 4.
40
Got it.
votes.
Donka donka.
Donka, donka.
Boom.
Okay. That's gonna be Dobble Bobble's term, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave the bell tower.
Okay.
I don't know if that whole movement's my turn.
No, it's just your movement for the turn. I take it you're going down the bell tower, right?
Yeah, to
Okay.
the street where the guys are.
I mean, you could probably do. I mean, yeah. Depending on how tall the bell tower is, but
I guess I'm gonna do firebolt
Okay.
at the dragon. So hit at 13 to hit.
So your firebolt is gonna strike the dragon directly in its face. But on doing so, it just kind of like envelops around it and leaves a puff of smoke. The dragon looks completely unharmed.
Okay.
hey, Bill.
What's up, bud?
Is- Not trying to metagame here, but is the dragon weak to fire damage?
Doesn't say so.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because if it was, then
Yeah,
you
I
might get a
thought so
bonus to
too.
hit on top of it.
Every-
So
I know. I
okay,
It just doesn't say. I mean, I'm looking at the stat sheet,
you're good.
and yeah,
It would
you would
be in
think,
its
right?
resistances and that type of shit. It would be right there is where So if it's not there, it's not there.
doesn't have any
So-
resistances or anything either, though.
You'd think it'd be weak to fire, being the nice dragon.
I'm not gonna look
Oh,
at the
no, it
actual
does.
overall
Yeah,
stats.
it does. It has damage immunities, but yeah, no weakness.
No weaknesses. Okay.
Yeah, just double checking it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, boys.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, it just kind of like rolls over its face.
Okay.
Back to Bjorn.
I don't know what to do.
Get out there, big beefy.
I can still get eaten, goddammit. I don't want to go out there. I'm going to take another shot at it.
How many javelins do you have, bro?
I only have 2 more. I had 4.
Okay.
Yeah. 18.
Oh, okay. So an 18 does hit.
Six damage.
Nice. So with 6 points of damage, your javelin is going to land in the front paw of the dragon. You can see what looks like blood, but it doesn't seem to be too phased by it.
Okay. Now I duck back in cover.
Okay. You do that. And now it's going to be the dragon's turn again. He is going to notice you. But he is going to first jump towards the clock tower that Dobble Wobble was just in. And he is going to take down like the top half of it by pouncing on it.
Oh, shit.
And that's going to be his turn.
One question, sir. What happens to the bell?
The bell that was in the tower,
Yes.
it falls along with the rest of everything else.
Okay.
And upon falling, it makes the normal bell clattering sounds. Ding.
I was just wondering if it hit the dragon or anything. That's all.
No.
We're not that lucky.
Just wanted to know if that dragon hit a 1.
That dragon hit an 18, which is why he brought down the tower instead of just landing on it. If Dabble Blobble had been in it, he probably would not have brought down said tower.
That would have boosted the tower.
All right. Is the dragon moving towards us now, or is it just staying there, or?
Well, upon the collapsing of the tower, it like looked at you. You're the next target for sure. It just got stabbed by something in your direction.
Okay.
My bad.
Maddie always trying to be fucking big and bad.
Somebody had to do something.
Okay. Back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is the javelin still in the dragon spa?
It is.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast heat metal.
Okay.
Heating the spear.
It's just the tip of it, but go ahead.
It's a javelin. Javelins typically are fully metal, actually.
Yeah, you're right. I think that's actually what makes it a javelin. I think you're correct.
Go red hot. So any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast a spell. Until the spell ends, I can use a bonus action on each subsequent turn to cause the damage again, until the object is no longer touching said creature.
Okay. Mom, Dobble Bobble is Ben's character name. Dobble Bobble. Doobly Boobly. And then we got Jimmy is Yogi or Yogi Bear. And Matt is Bjorn. But he has a Scottish accent, so that works.
So that's going to be 9 fire damage.
Jeebus. Yeah.
Felt that. Didn't
And
With 9
I'm going to duck to a separate location if I can.
So with 9 damage, the dragon definitely lets out a roar of anguish. He felt that one for sure. But the cry of anguish is definitely followed up by what looks like a look of intense rage.
Shit.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna, take a couple steps back to behind a different house than the one where the javelin just came from.
Gotcha.
And that's gonna be my turn.
It's back to me, right?
No,
Doubly
No.
bobbly.
Doubly
Doobly
bobbly.
boobly.
that's me. Is everybody? No. Everybody taking cover?
What
I
up,
am.
John? They're fighting the dragon right now, bro.
Without him.
No, we haven't taken any damage from the Durgan yet. I've taken damage from myself. Ben almost got crushed if he was still in the bell tower, but nobody's taken any damage from the dragon yet.
That's true. Yeah.
Sparks.
Sparky.
Sparks.
And yeah.
Doobly boobly.
So I'm gonna use Aganzar's Scorcher,
Oh.
and
That's kinda
I'm gonna
cool.
need a saving throw from. Oh, so who's in my way? So a line of roaring flames 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. Eminence from you in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw.
It's just gonna be the dragon, bub.
Let's do it.
Dexterity saving throw, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. 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 And what was the save?
12.
The dragon is gonna save.
Okay, he's gonna take half damage.
So roll your damage. Ben,
Half of 21.
that's not your damage.
Are you sure?
Why,
What it says?
why didn't your
Damage.
damage show up? Your damage is not showing up for me here, but
I can re-roll it.
Oh no, 3d8. Yeah, 21. So half of 21. So
is it showing up for you, Jim?
yeah, I just had a refresh. Is all. Sometimes you got to
Sure
do that.
Well, I'm going to give you the extra point because I'm not going to break a half a point. So it's going to be 11.
Cool.
And the dragon is, I mean, he is going to let out a ferocious roar for a very small dragon.
I think we pissed him off, boys.
It's good taking a little break every once in a while. Johnny's good for you.
Don't lie. You should be here.
He should, but we were talking about the sparks.
Oh, my bad.
Bjorn's turn.
It is Bjorn's turn. I think. Did I say that? If I didn't, I meant to.
Oh, my bad. My ass is running for different cover.
Okay. He sees you do that. Just as he saw Jimmy do.
Well,
Well, at least we're not all concentrated in one spot now, boys. It's a good thing. Dragons are known for some AoE damage, you know.
with that being said, my ass goes yeet with my last javelin for a 16.
14?
Mine just said 16.
Javelin
Because
hit?
it rolled twice.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I didn't even see that. No, you're good. I didn't even see the top one. You're not enraged, are you, Maddie?
No, not yet.
Okay, I didn't think so. I'm gonna pull that a little closer to my face here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so Matthew is not enraged, and with a 16, it is going to not quite penetrate the dragon's scale, but you are going to notice that it knocks one of them loose.
Cool. I think that does my turn, right?
Unless you want to move again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to move into cover. So like,
Yeah, so right now, picture you guys are in a circular town center, and right now you kind of are all concentrated. If this is the circle, and the dragon is in the middle, you guys are all concentrated on like one side of the circle.
I try to move in an angle so that way, like, if it wants to try to get a beat on me, it has to try to like go towards the trap.
Got it.
Trying
Okay,
to like
so
entice it to follow, in a sense.
oh, Ben just disappeared again. I was gonna wait for him.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
There he is. There he was. Where'd he go?
Homie.
Ben Hami. Look at that face. Isn't that gorgeous?
I'm working my laptop back. Give me a sec.
Oh, I can't wait to get a screenshot of this later.
I hate you
Look
guys.
at that. It's fucking glorious. Oh, I'll pull it back up for you, Maddie. There you go. Oh, yeah. Look at that glory right there.
There's just contact card in everybody's phone now.
Double Bottle joined.
Oh, I was gonna try to send the picture to the chat.
That's a great pause screen.
All right, Double Booble.
Apologize, my laptop died.
You're good. Look at Matt now. It's
keep
gloriousness. Chim Chim.
Chimney
Keep
Cricket.
going.
Look at him. Look at him. He's embarrassed to be on the big screen.
Nah,
All right. So where did I leave off? Oh, it's the dragon's turn, right? The dragon is going to be focused on Double Booble because the last one causing damage. And he is going to use his basic bounce attack. So
Bill, you got very like watery sounding.
I did.
Yeah, there for a second.
Yeah, you're all
It
moofly.
might have just been the phlegm in my voice, to be honest with you.
Dick into your throat.
Not quite. Claw attack on the same turn. That target must succeed a DC 16 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If the dragon is flying for this move and it must land, the target is prone. One additional attack with its claws against target as a free action. Okay, I gotta wait for Ben to get back, but you good, Ben? What's the dealio?
I'm working on my headphones. My laptop died on me.
Okay. Do you want me to wait for a minute? or-
No, you guys keep going. There's my turn.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Well, you're getting attacked. It's the dragon's turn.
Okay.
Oh,
What do you need? My armor class 15.
Okay. Attack at the same time. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I'm reading this properly.
Is it-
Yeah. Okay. So I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Got it. $21.
Okay. So
At least one of us is rolling good.
you do get hit, but
Okay.
that's a bad echo.
I'm working on it, guys. Sorry.
You're good. Take your time. Holy shit! +8 to hit. That's unreal. Okay. All right, and then you're going to take 13 damage.
I'm taking 13. God
Mhm.
damn.
You weren't knocked prone. And if you were knocked prone, you would have got hit with a second attack.
That works.
Then it is going to be who goes first? Bjorn? I think it was Bjorn.
No,
Oh, wait.
no.
No,
I'm after the dragon.
Yeah, then it's Jim. So yeah, your turn.
Okay. Trying to figure out how I want to play this now that he is. You know what? Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run up and give him the good old bonk with the shillelagh. So here we go. Nope. Ignore that one. Keep hitting the wrong one.
I'll ignore what I want to ignore.
Okay, so 23 to hit.
23 is going to hit.
And then it's going to be 7 damage plus 3 fire damage.
Okay. 10 damage. That's actually a pretty good hit.
And then
so
I'm going to use my bonus action to redo the heat metal damage,
Okay.
and that's going to be another 9 damage.
Okay. So with that, the dragon's actually going to let out what you think is a whimper. You put some real damage into it, and it kind of like pulls back, and you know how like a hurt dog puts its tail between its leg? That's what the dragon does.
All right. Hey boys, this thing's not so bad. Bonk. Man, I love druids. They're so fun.
And then it is going to be Dalwal's turn.
Sitting at 11. Oh, that's sucky. Spells.
John says make it a pet. I forget that I can add that to there we go.
So I'm gonna use Thunderwave.
Yeah, do it up.
Would you? So need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And that is 12 to save.
Yeah, it's going to be a save.
Awesome, half damage.
Okay.
You can cast this spell at higher levels. The damage increases by 1d8. 11 damage.
It's okay. It's halved. Bjorn, your turn.
I'm a shit talk the dragon.
Okay.
You big bleeding bastard, hop on off your fucking tower.
He's not on the tower anymore. He's pretty much on top of Double Bubble.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh. Then I'm gonna. All right. Now I'm gonna go into rage. Got to figure out how to do it on my phone again. Boom. All right, I'm gonna go into rage, and then I'm gonna charge the dragon, swinging my my +1 battle axe at it.
Okay. Do it up.
I hate you guys.
What?
I just saw the group.
I don't know why that it rolled twice, but
Yeah, I see the first one. First one's a 20, and I'll take it. So yeah, you're gonna hit.
cool. I do the 1d8, right? Not the 1d10.
I don't know.
It shows 1d8 +4 or 1d10 +4.
Wait, repeat that.
Where it says for my +1 battle axe, it says damage 1d8 +4 with like a sword icon next to it, and then underneath it says 1d10 +4.
Are you using it as one-handed or two-handed?
One-handed.
Then
Should be the 1d8.
smaller one. Yeah.
9.
Okay.
Well, it
actually
doesn't-
rolled twice. Your first one was 12.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll go with
okay,
the-
Justin.
I don't know
Sorry.
why it keeps rolling twice. I'm only pressing it once.
You're good. Let me just throw that in here. I'm like breathing into my mic. Sorry, guys.
Oh, well, that's
Real.
what my character said.
What was it? 9?
12?
9.
12.
Or
It rolled twice, so I think the first one was 12.
Okay. And then it's back to the dragon's turn. So, as the battle rages on, the white dragon of Icespire Peak finds itself overwhelmed by the valiant defense and the of the adventurers and the unexpected resilience of the townspeople. The tide turns as one of the heroes lands a particularly grievous blow, a bright arc of energy that sears a scorched line across the dragon's icy scales. With a roar that shakes the foundations of the surrounding buildings, the beast beats itself. That's worded really weird. The beast beats its massive wings, stirring up the blinding blizzard of snow and debris. The heroes shield their eyes as the dragons take to the sky. Its form quickly becomes smaller as it ascends. Despite the triumph, a heavy silence hangs in the air, broken only by the dragon's fading roar as it retreats to the safety of its lair high in the snowy crags of Icespire Peak.
Well, my attacks with opportunity, sir.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got my magic missile.
You ain't getting them.
Heat metal as he's running away.
Fell out as he took off. The townsfolk of Phandalin, who only moments ago had huddled in fear, now emerge from their shelters. They watch in awe as the once threatening shadow on the horizon disappears, leaving behind a clear, serene sky. Their initial shock gives way to the... What word is that? See, this is where ChatGPT could learn something or two.
Wait, what is it? What is it? What is it? I want to see.
Burgeoning? Burgeoning. Burgeoning.
Yes.
Well, that's a terrible use of that word. Their initial shock gives way to joy, and soon the air is filled with cheers and cries of victory. The children, the first to recover from fright, run through the streets, imitating the heroes with sticks and swords and shields. The town's bell, which had tolled a warning, no longer rings in celebration because it's knocked down. The mayor, a portly man with a weather-worn face, climbs atop a wooden crate outside the town hall. He raises his arms, calling for silence, and when the crowd settles, he offers a speech full of gratitude and praise for the bravery of the adventurers. Let it be known, he proclaims, that on this day we stood together against the cold terror from the north, and together we prevailed.
We?
I love that me and Maddie have the same face. What's this we shit?
The local tavern owner, quick to seize the moment, swings open his doors and announces free ale for the evening for everyone with a tale to tell of the day's battle. The blacksmith, with soot and sweat still streaking his face and a big bump across the top of his head, promises to forge a monument to commemorate the event and the lives saved. As night falls, a feast is hastily prepared in the town square. Tables are laden with food, and the townspeople gather, their faces alight with firelight and joy. Songs are sung, stories are shared, and the heroes of the day are hoisted onto the shoulders as saviors of Phandalin. Yet, amidst the rivalry, the leaders and the adventurers share knowing looks. The dragon's retreat is but a reprieve, and the true challenge lies in ensuring it never returns to threaten their home again. But that is a worry for another day. For now, they feast, they celebrate, and they reveal in the hard work.
Revel.
Yeah, it is revel, but that's just worded weird.
No, I revealed something.
And they revel in a hard-won peace that courage and camaraderie have bought them. I'm gonna go
English no good tonight, Bill, huh?
No, it's Chatty GPT no good tonight. It's written really funny. For now, they feast, they celebrate, and they revel the hard peace won. Courage and camaraderie have them brought. It was just like worded like a Chinese like crossover, and I was just like, brain not work. So I tried to figure it out the best I could. But yeah, I mean, You guys killed it. You guys are gonna have a statue in town named after you. You guys are heroes in the town now. You get free ale at the tavern.
Yeah, I was
So
about to
everyone's
say, I
loving
did not
it.
see anybody else trying to clout chase and take a free ale. My ale, bitches.
I mean, literally, it's just you three. Like, even my character doesn't get that. I figured you'd be cool with that, right, Jim?
Yeah, that's fine. I was also gonna say anybody that doesn't have a guild quest or guild crest gets one.
Yeah.
The appropriate level, which I think is bronze for everybody.
And can I just say that if I were to continue being DM, the statue would be replacing the bell tower in town.
I was
But
gonna
don't
say
know.
I figured they'd scrap the bell for the statue.
Yeah, I don't know if Jimmy wants to go that route.
That's fine, I guess. That's whatever.
Okay, so give me 2 seconds.
Just make note of it so we remember.
Yeah, those other three are gonna wake up and be really confused when we have a statue of 3 of the guild in it.
And what are you? You're a gnome?
I'm a gnome, but appearance-wise, I'm just a hat.
With eye holes.
Oh, I forgot about that. Give me 1 second, and I will. I'm generating a picture, and I'll try to make it
Thank
better.
God for ChatGPT.
Yeah, we'll see if ChatGPT can pull out a picture on this one. It takes a second. It's actually longer than I expected it to be, but I mean,
It's trying. And there's, it's how many people are using it at the same time, and Yeah, I was ready to go in on that dragon. I ain't even used a single wild shape yet.
we pull it comically.
COMICLY.
MILIFE.
Do you want comically or comedically?
Comically, but comedically.
What are you trying to do? Heal up some over there?
Me?
Yeah.
Just cycling through the dice playing on the site.
So
I
here's the
figured we were
first.
gonna long rest anyways.
Well, yeah, I was figuring I could I got some healing spells too, so.
So here, I'll show you guys the first one that I came up with. Oh, and the second one. The second one's not quite as good. First one's better.
We all did pretty good about not getting fucked up by that dragon, too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would agree.
great teamwork, boys.
Should have stabbed it with the fucking ash spear. Follow-up quest. While it sleeps.
There you go. That's
Go
what it
with
ended up
Bugsy.
looking like.
That is awesome.
Oh, wait,
This is what the second one was, but it wasn't as good.
what was the first one?
Why is it?
I love it.
Why is it 2 gnomes?
Yeah, I know. That's
I'm a human. It's supposed to be a dwarf, a human, and a gnome.
so here. Give me a.
Can you save that first picture? I want to make that my phone background.
Hold on, I might be able to come up with something better. That's what I'm trying to do now. Give me a picture of bronze statue. Jimmy, give me an art style that this would be cool in.
Gothic.
No,
Yes.
you think?
Medieval.
Or yeah, I don't know. Gothic's like the only general one that's coming to mind right now for some reason.
We're
Or
gonna
medieval.
go with
Like I'm thinking like Gothic architecture, though. Wise, like not like, you know, Gothic as in Chat GPT's about to pull up, like it's about to be a rave of black and white.
I will say, I mean, those pictures are pretty cool, even though this one's not accurate. That one's
I
pretty
like
dope.
that one. I might have to start using a hammer.
That's not quite what it's supposed to be. Let's see if it gives me. Sometimes you got to play with it.
It just looks like Gandalf with the sorting hat from Harry Potter.
Right? And I am not the best at prompts.
I'm trying over here too, bro.
Okay, that didn't work. All right, let me try.
You gotta understand though, it's gonna be an artist's representation anyways. So like, who's to say that the guy they hire to do it doesn't do something fucked up to it like that?
That's true. It's actually very true.
Yeah, just remember this really big hat and these two little guys and this normal sized guy. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. Can you use reference images?
Yeah, it is. It's not that easy, but yeah.
So I was just saying, like, just generate the gnome in the oversized hat first, and then, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't work that well.
Okay.
Good night, John.
It's a recommendation.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, buddy.
Like that hat should be on the ground.
Right.
I've been typing it as like a human and a dwarf by a wizard's hat on the ground.
That's a good idea, actually.
I've never used Chat GPT to try and.
All right, this is my last one, and then I am going to be getting off.
Yeah.
I think the top one is going to be the best one. We'll see. This one might work out. This one's actually pretty dope.
I do like that one though.
I don't know why the human's got a big ass hammer like that, but what about
Sold.
this one? This one,
Sold.
It's pretty dope.
that's not a dwarf though.
Do an oversized wizard's hat.
Okay, so just trying to fix what that had wrong. Why are they in a modern fucking coffee shop plaza?
Because our lore lives on for ages.
I mean, that would be a cool ass statue to see just chilling around, though.
Right across from the bull on Wall Street. Sold. That's it.
Why? Look at the head underneath, though.
Just blank it out and we're good.
They just heard a voice coming from the hat.
How do you know that's not what I look like? You guys haven't seen me.
Why is the wizard head on the dragon? Come on.
He's just fucking with you now, man.
Come on.
Yo, send me that last one. I want it. It's gonna be my new desktop background for a little while.
Send it straight to the group.
All right.
That shit's fucking funny. Just because.
Yeah,
Thinking I'm riding the dragon.
Oh man. I mean, you didn't get pounced on, so you technically could have jumped on top of his head.
It's true.
It came in with the 1-2 bonk. The bonk and burn.
Oh shit! I copied the address. My bad. Give me a second. I don't mean to do that. Wait, why is it?
Oh.
Should not be doing that.
All right, boys. Hey, looks like he's
That
tired.
time.
Rubbing his eyes.
It's been a long week.
Have a good night, guys.
I'm glad you made us, though.
Have a good night, chat.
Okay.
Have a good night, Bill. Have a good night, everybody.
Can you send
Good
me
night,
that first picture though, Jim? Or Bill?
Not in the chat. It's already in the chat.
All right, boys.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Bye, guys.